side is a distant tune. The strangest home you've ever known.
You're watching The Road to Recovery with
Dr. BART Andrews, a.k.a. DBA.
a.k.a. Barty Pants. Barty Pants. Barty Pants. Barty Pants. And keep people safe, right? That's your goal.
Keep people safe and get them services in a manner that works best for them, right? Look, we all know sometimes we all have to go to the hospital. I've had to go to the hospital when I was in a bad place, right? I don't know about you, but you may have had an opportunity to go to the hospital. It did help me, but sometimes the hospital is not the best place for people, and it should not be the first stopping point. Sometimes it's important and necessary, but if we can keep people out of the hospital, if they don't need to be there, the hospitals like it, the people receiving services like it. Nobody wants to go to the hospital if they don't have to, and we don't have to call the police a whole lot. So one of the projects we're working on right now is to reduce our use of law enforcement. We love our law enforcement officers. They help us save lives every day. But do we need to call the police as often as we call the police? We don't call the police a whole lot. Right now, about 2.8% of our crisis calls result in a police contact. Of those 2.8% of crisis calls that result in police contact, about 3/4 of those are collaborative. The person wants the police involved, wants them to help get them to the hospital, right? Often a transportation issue, right?
Yeah.
So only about maybe 0.7% of our calls result in the police being called where the person doesn't want the police being called on them because their immediate safety is an issue. Okay, we know that. Let's get that number down. We brought it down from 3.2% of our overall calls down to 2.8. We're heading towards 2.5. So we've been working. This is kind of what my job is and what Chris's job is. We're looking at the things we're doing and seeing where can we make improvements. Where are we doing things well? Diverting from the hospital really well. We're using the police. Could we use the police less? Let's see if we can. Right. So that's one of the things we're working on.
That's fantastic. This has been The Road to Recovery with
DBA, a.k.a. Dr. BART Andrews,
a.k.a. Barty Pants. Be well. Find hope so you can find healing, and off you go on the road to recovery. High five.